Hey, Goal Getter, I'm Angela.
And I'm Adam.
We help normal moms and dads chase after their big dreams,
In a modern online world,
all while in the midst of raising kids.
in what we call the family hustle.
Hey, you guys, welcome back to the Family Hustle with Angela and Adam Parker. I'm Angela, founder of BreastFedMama.com. And today we are going to talk about 10 different reasons besides extra money of why you should start a side hustle. Now listen, this is something that I was completely against. I was completely against network marketing 6 years ago, in the sense that if somebody on one of my friends, like one of my close friends, was selling something, I'd be like, oh no, not gonna buy from her. And I was gonna search on Amazon to buy the product just so I could avoid talking to her. Isn't that horrible? And I've done a complete 180, 360, 180. No, 360 would be right back where I am. 180, and now I'm helping you so that you can sell to your friends who were just like me. But I'm going to tell you why you should start a side hustle. And this is something that you might want to start talking about, because some people are not attracted to you because maybe you are just talking about the money. But there's 10 other reasons of why people should be a part of your business, a part of your team, and it has nothing to do with money. And so I wanted to talk about those because A, this is something you might not have thought about, but B, this is something that we should be sharing with, because like I said, not everybody's motivated by money. So the number one thing is community, being connected to a larger group of people who are, supporting each other, cheering each other on. You just don't get that in many other work environments. And so I know whenever I joined my network marketing business, I was like, wow, there's all these women who are also trying to help their family financially get healthier. And I loved being a part of that community and just having us all cheer each other on whenever we had a small win. We could share about it and just all, clap our hands. And that was so exciting because I had never been a part of anything like that before. The next thing is a mission. All of us working together towards one mission, it built into the community, but just that, wow, being focused as a group and feeling like, wow, we're making a difference. We are helping, we are adding value. We are helping moms have more confidence. And that just feels good to turn around and help other women find what you have found. And so think about, being a part of something bigger that you can get behind, giving back. That's something that was really attractive to me, is that I was able to give back more because of my business, because I had extra money coming in, and that our company, wanted us to give back. And that was part of their mission too. The other thing is friendships. It's hard to being a mom, connecting with other moms. And so it was really nice that it was like easy to make mom connections, friendships, and being a mompreneur, being an entrepreneur mom is very isolating, and if I was trying to make soaps or something like that at my home, I can't even imagine how lonely it would be. But this was a way for me to not only have a community of people that were like-minded, but I could make all these friends. We were mission-minded. We had the same values. And that was so exciting to find moms that I could talk to about some deeper level things, not just spit up and diapers, but just like, wow, we're making a difference. And this is exciting. Another thing about starting a side hustle, starting that online business for me was something that was mine. I had a degree, I had a master's degree in speech therapy. And so that was something that I felt like, wow, I was accomplished. And I had all these letters behind my name. But then whenever I became a mom, I just didn't want to do that anymore. I didn't want to leave my baby. And then it was about 2 years before I started my blog and really started trying to monetize. And then I started my online business and I was making money, and it was just like, wow, I am making a difference for my family financially. And this is something that's all mine. Like, I am building this brand, I am building this blog, I am building this team, and it's mine. And it was just something exciting that I had ownership in, and it gave me something to get up about. You feel like every day was the same with the kids, and I love being a mom, but it just gave me like another aspect of my life and of my personality that I felt wasn't really getting that growth. And this was something that helped me realize, wow, I can do so much even as a stay-at-home mom. it gave me a place to be creative. And I have, I realized that I am a really creative person, not so much like drawing and making crafts and things, but just that my mind, I like to create things. I like to create content. And so it gave me a way to be creative and be myself and help others through that gift. And so I love that that's something that I can make something and help others so that they can learn, so that they can grow in income. I can teach my team, but I love that it gave me a way to just really turn on my brain and really think outside the box. Another thing is the leadership and the development side, and that's something that I feel like in our church environment, sometimes you're able to kind of align with like small group leadership or some sort of a serving group of a team. But besides that, it's kind of hard to really grow as a leader and really step into that role of where you can make an impact in so many different people's lives and just showing them, what you've learned and maybe coaching them on which direction they should go. And so the leadership development is something that I feel like was really unique to what we were doing. And like I said, and it felt a way that I could give back to these families and help them reach their goals while I'm reaching my own goals too. Another thing is that people want to travel. They want to do something that's maybe outside of like a normal life. And because of having this side hustle, sometimes you earn free trips. Sometimes, you have that extra paycheck so that you can go on an adventure. You can go to Disney. I know we went to Disney like 5 times in our first 1 to 2 years of my side hustle. And I thought Disney was like not ever going to happen because we just didn't have vacation days. We didn't have that extra income. And whenever I started, I was like, wow, we actually have money so that we flew down to Orlando and then we drove down. We went there so many times. It was so fun. But I didn't think that traveling was something that it was on my dream board, but would it ever happen? And because of our side hustle, we were able to travel more. And I know so many people want that and they don't know how to do it because they don't have the extra money or the time to take off to travel with their family. And this is something that allows for both. Another thing is just being accepted. And like I said, that part of that community and part of being, finding those friendships is just being accepted and realizing that you matter. You can make a difference wherever you are. Your story it happened for a reason, and you can turn that around to make your mess your message, and that is a big thing. You can be a part of something bigger, like I said, part of the mission and everything, just being part of something, being part of that team that you can identify with as, yes, these are my people, I belong here, they saved me a seat, and that's just huge. And sometimes we want to start a side hustle just so we can escape, just so I know Adam would get home from work and I would have like 2 hours at night that he would put the kids to bed, and I could just focus on my business and I could focus on connecting with people and on my team. And that was huge for me, just to have like, wow, this is mine, but also like I can put off my mom hat for a little while and I can escape reality of mom life. And I loved having that. Like I said, using my brain, my creative brain and everything to really think about my marketing and how I was going to start conversations. And so that was another thing that was really exciting for me. So all of these 10 different reasons why people maybe need a side business, maybe need a side hustle, and they don't even realize it. They haven't thought about it before because everybody only talks about the money. And then people are like, well, I'm fine. I don't need any extra money. I'm fine. We're content. And that's good. But maybe this goes beyond, even on a deeper level. Maybe it's more than just the money. Maybe it is the friendships, the connections, making an impact, building a legacy that lasts forever. And so think about how you can share that so that people understand that this is so much bigger than just money, but it goes on for all different levels of us as moms, us as people, how we want to maybe travel more. We want to have more freedom. We want to be a part of something bigger. We want to be able to give back, and how a side hustle is the answer that can actually help us reach all of those goals.
Thanks for listening to The Family Hustle with Angela and Adam Parker. We appreciate you guys being here.
If you're listening, don't forget to take a screenshot and share it into your stories and tag us at Grassfed Mama.
Also, don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review on your podcast player of choice. That helps other people find out about what we're doing, and it's the best thing you can do to help us grow the podcast.
Hey goal getter, are you ready to stop having to chase after people only to realize they aren't even interested in what you have to offer? You spend months trying to build rapport and get to know them, and then they never seem interested in buying. What if you could attract your ideal customer to you and have them reaching out for more information about your business and what you have to offer? If this sounds like something you want more info on how you can put it into practice, join our Attraction Marketing Bootcamp, where we take 5 days to dig deep into discovering what your ideal customer wants and how you can be the most attractive to them through branding and developing a customer journey. Over the 5 days, you'll have worksheets and videos to guide you through this self-study. To learn more, head on over to grassfedmama.com/attraction marketing. And now back to the show.